Alright, stackers, this one's special. A tribute, a legacy pour, a 3-bar set that's never getting repeated. This isn't your average silver pour. These are hand-poured, hand-stamped silver bars. And they're stamped with something you don't see every day. These 3 long, rugged bars of pure silver carry a tribute to a stacker who knows his vintage bars better than anyone in the game. But this is more than a shout-out. I'm calling this Silver Struck Rare as Fuck. What's up, you guys? It's Ocean here. Today we're running the toautotool r.a.f 3000 with the graphite crucible locked and loaded. And for this one, I'm using the multi-bar mold that came with the furnace. But this isn't just about melting metal. It's about honoring someone who's helped elevate this entire community. It's an intentional silver pour with meaning, not for mass production. So here's my plan. 3 bars, 1 to keep, 1 to gift, and 1 for the auction block. This set is stamped Silver Struck R.a.f. And if you're wondering, it means exactly what you think. Every bar gets hand stamped. The rare dolphin stamp makes an appearance on these pours. You don't see that often. The Silver Ocean's logo is deep toned, and it's there along with the weight in troy ounces. Then there's a 4th side with stamping, and of course I added the 999 silver, and there was room for the year, so I added that as well. No serial numbers, no replicas. 1 bar will be auctioned off, 1 will stay in my permanent collection, and 1 is going to the man himself. Silver Struck. Plus I gave these bars a little ocean crust on purpose, just so you'll recognize the pour. If you don't already know Silver Struck, let me give you a quick intro. He's one of the most respected voices in the stacking community, a serious collector with a love for vintage bars and clean, honest presentations. He knows his Engelhard, his odd weight pours, and everything in between. His videos are pure stacking substance. And if you've ever tried to hunt down a rare bar after watching one of his uploads, yeah, you know the Silver Struck effect. So why make something this over the top? Because in a world full of generic silver bars, sometimes you gotta create something that actually makes people feel something. These bars aren't just silver, they're stacker culture. They're underground recognition, and they're a tribute to the collectors who know that rarity isn't just about mintage. It's about character and presence, and it's about walking into a room and dropping that bar that makes people say, "Whoa, where'd you get that?" Check this out. So bar 1 poured smooth, that mirror flow where you know the temp is dialed. It cooled with clean texture, almost no resistance. This one wanted to behave. The only thing is the weight was off. The bar poured a little lighter than I wanted. I'll tell you more about that with number 2. Bar number 2, this one came out with a mission. Slightly thicker walls, bolder profile, and the weight was 2.5 troy ounces. That was the goal. So back in March, I sold a Silver Struck silver Rolo poured from a silver round that Silver Struck sent me himself. Based on the sold price of the Rolo and silver spot price at the time, I calculated it 2.49 troy ounces. So this one, bar number 2, hit the mark. It's at this point a candidate to be the gift bar because the weight is correct. Now bar 3 had attitude, quick pour, high energy. It cooled with raw lines and a frosted texture that just screams one of a kind. The weight on bar number 3 was a little off as well. While these cool, let's talk intention. Anyone can pour silver, but not everyone puts meaning into it. This pour, it's for a guy who gets it. Silver Struck is a veteran in the game. His presentation is always crisp. His tone is always calm, clear, never overdone. And he's one of those stackers you just respect. So I wanted to give something back, not with words, but with molten metal. For bar number 1, this is the small one, 2.3 troy-ounces, slight ripple, great balance, and a beautiful dolphin imprint. Bar number 1 has really nice character. For bar number 2, that's the one, 2.5 troy-ounces. It's a solid pour, heavy. It's the big one. And this bar is headed to Silver Struck because it had to be the one. And finally, bar number 3 is 2.4 troy-ounces, textured, gritty, pure personality. And I'll be auctioning this bar off at my next monthly live stream auction right here on YouTube. If you want it, you'll have to stack it up. So after pouring, every bar gets hammered by hand with no shortcuts. The Silver Oceans logo is on there along with the weight in troy ounces. Silver Struck, R.a.f. 3 letters that turn these bar into a statement. These aren't for flipping. They're for the collectors, the ones who care. Only 3 exist, no remelts, no do-overs. This is it. And each one carries more than silver. It carries a story, intention, and respect. Because when you inspire as much respect in the stacking community, you deserve a bar that's rare as fuck. To Silver Struck, thank you for leading by example to the community. Thank you for being a part of this. And to the stacker who lands bar number 3, take care of it because this isn't just a pour, it's stacking history. If you want a shot at owning it, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the drop. And to Silver Struck, keep stacking, keep sharing, and keep educating. You've earned it. Stack wide as the ocean.